Hello everyone, today is Tuesday and this is Shaman Alfei Building Materials Promotion. My name is Helen Bondarenko and I'm a sales manager of the company. So today I will introduce to you 5 more materials from marble and granite which we have in stock in our company. So I will show you some designs and I hope you will enjoy. So far, as usual, you always can visit our website, alfeistonegallery.com, to search for more materials we have in stock, marble, granite, quartz, and please, you're welcome to contact me by WhatsApp or Facebook. My phone number is +86 139 5010 8475. Okay, so here you can see as well our website is alfeistonegallery.com, and of course contact me by my WhatsApp and my phone number. Okay, as well, after today's broadcasting in Facebook page of our company, I am going to post all of the pictures so you can see them clearly of all of the materials. Today I'm going to present materials from Brazil, Turkey, and from Madagascar. Okay, so let's see. Let's start. So the first material I'm going to present names Labrador Blue. Labrador Blue material is from Brazil. It has the black, gray, and white colors itself, okay? It has spots, it doesn't have any linear pattern, so here we see the Labrador Blue. Last week I was showing you the Labrador White material, but today we are talking about blue. Generally, it doesn't have much blue spots, but more likely like black spots. So here we see the Labrador Blue material from our showroom, okay, our warehouse. Here is the big slab, 1.8 thickness. Mostly in China, most common thickness is 1.8 because it's thinner and as well it's always cheaper, okay? As well, we can do 2 centimeter thickness, but 1.8 is cheaper. Okay, welcome for everyone who's joining us. All right. So here is another pattern of the material. As I said, it doesn't have any linear pattern. It has like a circularized spots all over the slab. We can see that it is like water drops on the slab, right? So here it is. The name is Labrador Blue, but it doesn't have the blue color itself. It's more like a black material. Welcome everybody. I would say that Labrador Blue is a quite good material for installation, including water sports like swimming pools, spa, sauna zones, because the water resistance of this material is quite high. Okay, so here we see the first sample design is the swimming pool spa area, and the installation of the material we can proceed here. Okay, generally this material can be polished in different ways, so it is fine for the swimming pool zone with its polishing, or it can be as well not so glass polished, so it will not be so slippery. Okay, so this is one of the materials I'm showing you, which is great resistant from water. Another example of how we can use this material is another swimming pool zone. We can see it here, and as well the wall cladding. So here we see that the thick borders of the swimming pool, the stairs inside of the swimming pool, and the flooring in the swimming pool is made with Labrador blue material. Okay, so another one great sample from the swimming pool spa zones of this material. Okay, hello everybody, welcome, welcome. So, and the other closer look to the same area of the spa and swimming pool using Labrador blue material is here. So we can see that this zone is all made with the Labrador blue material, and I'm gonna say one more time, it has great water resistance. It's a great material to install in the spa, in the swimming pool, maybe if you would like in the fountain area to build fountains, kitchen as well. So it's a great option. Okay. Good morning and good afternoon and good evening for everybody. Okay. Here we see another Labrador blue piece. That it's the block piece without any cuts yet. So this is like how the surface of the block of Labrador blue looks like. Generally, we already learned that a lot of materials depends on the light. Is it a natural light or indoors light? So material looks different, right? So generally here on this picture, it is more clearly that this black color actually has a little bit of the blue color inside. But mostly I would say it has just black color in material. Here is a little video I prepared.
Exclusive and elegant metallic blue granite that features shimmering black and gray flecks. This consistent Norwegian natural stone is also known by the names Labrador Blue Pearl, Merino Pearl, and Labrador Chiara. If you're looking to enhance the beauty of your kitchen, bathroom, fireplace, or outdoor living area while increasing its equity, Blue Pearl is the perfect granite to do so. Expert natural stone engineers use state-of-the-art waterjet and table saws to make precise cuts and edges, ensuring a perfect shape every time. Because of these machines, we are able to have your countertops ready for installation in as little as one day. Here's an example of Blue Pearl kitchen countertops in an open design kitchen with raised white cabinets. Creating a cohesive color scheme is easy with Blue Pearl. It complements stainless steel appliances, the rich brown island, and white farm sink while still being able to support a variety of different colored accent pieces. Depending on the lighting, Blue Pearl is versatile enough to be either the focal point of a room or a complementary supporting element that will pull together any area.
All right, so that was a little introduction video of the Labrador blue material, and it shows like how great it can look in the countertops in the kitchen, and it's a great match with the gray and white colors. Okay, that's great. Oh, wait a moment. I'm gonna fix a little bit. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so that was the video of Labrador blue. Okay, so the next material we're going to see is moon gray material. Okay, hello, welcome for those who just joined us. So the moon gray material is originally from Turkey. It has a little bit of linear pattern. So across the gray back of the material, it's totally gray, but on the front we can see the white lines, which are more like light gray lines. Okay, this material as well we can see here is already got in the big slabs. And let's see more. So here's all of this. The first picture and the second picture are the factory pictures. So these materials are already cut in pieces. These pieces are 1.8 thickness, and as well it's glanced polished. Okay, so here we see our factory pictures that the material is ready for the order. Here we see that installation of moon gray is on the flooring. This is the great indoor material, especially for the public areas like malls, hotels, showrooms. That's really offices. This is great material. Generally, this material usually installed on the floors. So here we see that the pattern is going on one direction, the white lines, and itself has like the gray color, and sometimes depends on the light, can turn to a light coffee color. Here we see as well the installation is on the floor of the moon gray. Here as well we can see the material from the previous broadcasting, the blue Brazilian material, and we as well see that the gray material is a good match even with the bright colors, like here we see with the blue, with the orange color, with the golden materials. So, and this is a personalized domestic installation in the apartment, in the living room and entrance zone, right? So generally we as well can see that even though the square meters of the, as we see here, is not such a big apartment, but we can make it fancy and look great and feels like better home, even in such place, okay? So here we can see how we can use. Okay. And the next material I'm showing you is as well a Brazilian material, which name is Peach Spring Breeze. This material looks pretty colorful. As you know, sometimes in China they color materials, but this material is natural pink itself, okay? Because as we know, the materials from Brazil are always naturally bright and colorful. This is one of those materials. It has the pink and brown, I would say more like gold colors, installation with a little white spots all over it. Okay, let's see more options. Welcome everybody. So here we see that a piece of the slab from our showroom, okay? So here we see it's a huge slab, 1.8 thickness, and we see that it has all of the those grades of pink, from the very intense pink color to the light pink color, like in this corner, and as well it has some yellow colors on the corners too, okay? Here is all, it doesn't have like a linear pattern or like spots pattern, it's just naturally a little bit chaotic pattern here, but we see that here's the main thing is from the gradient color change, okay? So we can see that from intense color, it goes to the more calm colors. Here's another type of the slab. Here we see it actually, this material has kind of cracks all over itself. So we can see here the cracks are going more like vertically from the up to down. And as well, of course, there's all the cracks all over, but generally it's not the cracks, it's just the pattern of the nature, how it is. And again, we see the pink and orange and yellow variation of material with the white spots as well. Welcome, welcome. Okay, and here we see how we can use this material. This material is bright itself, so it's going to be a great use if it's gonna match with the white materials all around. So here we see that this material is like a centralized installation for the staircase hall, right? So here we see the only repeating pattern we've got here is the plant on the first floor. All of the other materials which I use are white and gray, we can see here. This material can create the centralized design of the space, which sometimes we use the material as marble running the quartzite, or we sometimes put the beautiful paintings there, right? But here is a big combination of big slabs of the material installed in the stairway. Okay, the next material is sandalwood. The sandalwood, if you would Google it, for example, you would find the sandalwood different types. This particular type is dark. Very common to buy the sandalwood light color, but this one I will show you because it's quite commercial, really commonly used in the elevator zone and the hotels and any public, there like public spaces as well office spaces. This is a quite famous material to use. So this material generally is dark gray color. This is the sandalwood dark. This material is from Brazil. Here we see that this is a slab picture from 1.8 thickness. Here's another closer look to the sandalwood. Here doesn't have the pattern itself. It does have, like, if you would have noticed, these cracks, they remind the wood cracks. Like in the natural wood, when we cut the wood, we can see such cracks. But this is more like a gray colored material than itself like a brown wood color material. Here we see that the sandalwood is a great use for the commercial buildings like office areas, malls, exhibition centers. The material itself good looking, but doesn't have this, I would just say, posh quality itself. So here we see the installation in the office building. So the staircase is made of this marble. Generally, we see that installations on the wall are quite simple. There are not much anything like special. It even can be just painted. So the staircase we see are made with the sandalwood material. Even though here you see, because in the commercial buildings projects we use less fancy design. So here even this one is made of wood, right? So here it is, the first option of this material we can use. Okay. Here another look from the up to down, if the other look was like we face it. So here we just see how the pattern goes when we look from up. So basically there are no pattern, right? There are like a kind of a wood cracks all around, which created by some white lines all over the gray material. And this is how it actually looks from the up. For if you don't see all of these pictures clearly, please follow us or our company on Facebook, Alfei Salmon Alfei Building Materials. And there you will find all of these pictures more clearly. After I will finish this broadcast, I'm going to post all of the pictures I showed to you today so you can have a close look and a better idea how they look like, okay? So another one picture I would like to show sandalwood material. Here is installed on the flooring as well, but in the apartment zone in the living room. So here, I think this material is quite great for the places where is a lot of people coming and going, because first of all, of the color. The floors, there is a problem, always get dirty fast, and it's very obvious on the light colors, but with this color, why it's great for the office spaces and like public spaces, for the home and the living rooms and kitchens, because of its color, so it's not obvious when it gets dirty. All right, so here we see, and as well, this material is quite a good match for other designs. It's quite calm, doesn't have much pattern, looks natural, so you can combine it even with this like light gray and the blue colors, and as well you can add some wood, would be a great match for that. Okay, more people are joining. Welcome everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome. Next one is as well, we see here is the sandalwood material is installed for the flooring as well. So as we see, this is the most common flooring tiles material. Here is as well on the half of the down of the wall is installation, and we as well see that to make the room look spacey, there is a mirror installation. Okay, so this is a bedroom. For the bedroom is a good match too, right? So here we can see that the design itself is made with wood materials, leather materials, and sandalwood installation on the flooring. Hello, hello everybody. The next option, as I mentioned, is the installation of sandalwood on the walls and flooring in the elevator waiting zone. This is the common material to use for the hotels, elevator waiting zone, or for the offices, malls, exhibition centers, all over these places. Is a great material to install. When we install it only on the floor, it's quite a simple material. But when we install it to create this whole space look alike, so when we just put on the flooring and on the wall together, the space looks different, okay? So here we see very dark gray color. If you actually know, the sandalwood is not so much brownish tree itself, so that's why the name of the material is like this. As well, I will repeat myself, if you Google sandalwood material, you will probably find first light material. But as well as I'm showing here, for you, this is as well an option that sandalwood from Brazil has the dark color as well. Hello, hello. Okay, here we see the sandalwood as well. As I always mention, our company is a trading company, but we are as well a manufacturers. So any material, we always have a stock, as well a lot of materials we buy from the quarries in blocks and cut ourselves for our customers for the customized sizes and thickness. And as well, if you desire, like if you are the company who creates as well some furniture or customized projects, with your drawings, we can cut exactly what is your project needs, okay? So here we as well see the table made with the sandalwood material. It's quite common material as well to use in the kitchen, for the countertops, for the backsplash, for the tables, for the floors. So here we see. Generally, this design is nothing very difficult, but as well as just I always mention, we can do any design according to any drawings you have. You just send them to us and we do your design for you. Okay, so here it is, the option for the kitchen. Another entrance zone, whereas the sandalwood installed on the floorings and the columns on the sides. So basically, because it has a lot of windows, it looks like columns, but I could have said that the flooring and the walls are installed with the sandalwood material. So we see this material is great for the commercials, public projects, and as well for domestic projects like houses, etc. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, and the next material is Shangri-La Black. Oh, during the June time, I was showing you Shangri-La material and Shangri-La brown material. This is another one. So there are 3 types of Shangri-La so far. I showed you Shangri-La Black. This is another material which came from Brazil. It looks dark black. I would have called it like very black coffee, like espresso color. And it doesn't have obvious pattern. It's quite wavy. And as well, the only generally is black, but sometimes there are some spots like these, which are, I would have called like black with some watery spots. Okay, hello. So how can we use Shangri-La Black? Shangri-La Black is more fancy. If the previous material, the sandalwood, was more like, like cold office material, but this one, because of its wavy pattern, it looks like, the surface of the water when it, like, the drops come up on it, or like, when the fish is just disturbing the water. So because of this, it's more used in the more luxury areas. So here we see the entrance to the hotel, wall installed on the flooring with Shangri-La Black. So, and the whole design here is repeating itself, black furniture, all everything black, plus with this jade colors carpets, really great design. Wow, so many people are here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our broadcasting. Here we see as well another zone where Shangri-La installed on the flooring, and as well another type of Shangri-La is installed on the walls in here. Okay, so this Shangri-La Black is a dark material which has the water flow pattern. You can see now, and you can see after the broadcast will be published, all of these pictures in our Facebook page, so you can closely see in a good quality that it has like a waterfall pattern, very beautiful material, great for the waiting zones and hallways. Here is more close look of the Shangri-La on the flooring. It really looks like a water stream. With the natural daily light, it looks not so black. It looks more like a dark gray color with the watery white waves, something like this. Really beautiful. Another, here we see with the darker light, it's as well the floor installation of the Shangri-La. So here it is another. So generally it is for the floorings, but as well can be installed on the walls. Okay, so here is another look. This is all the same project, the same hotel project. We can see the Shangri-La Black installed, and it creates this modern dark look. Really great material for such missions. Here it is. We can see. So even though it's called Shangri-La Black, but it does have this dark gray color, and it's a good match, and especially looks really beautiful, but there is a lot of natural daily lights on. Okay, so for now, that's all for today. If you are a quarry owner, you can contact me by WhatsApp +86 139 5010 8475. So you can contact us. We are interested to find some new quarry owners with a great materials. And as well, if you are looking for some materials, marble, granite, quartz, you can contact me, okay, as well by WhatsApp or Facebook. Please be aware that our company has more than 5,000 materials. So that means we don't have a catalog. You can go to our website to look for the materials with the categories. It's very easy to use. Or if you're looking for some materials, like you need to know, is it marble, granite, quartz, you should give me your price range and I can arrange materials for you, okay? So generally, if you want to cooperate with us, we can help you to find the best materials with the best price, and just contact me, okay? Yes, generally we give prices. You need to give me the sizes, the thickness, and as well, if you're still not very certain of what material you want, as well, you need to give me the price range and colors of the material you are looking for, okay? So you please contact me. Thank you for watching us. See you next Tuesday. Have a good day, everyone. Stay safe from coronavirus. Goodbye.